how's she going, boys? Mike here, welcome back to Grampie's workshop. Got a little project in the shop today, kind of a cleanup project. The shop's a mess. I'm going to try and get my PC running in the corner, so let's go give her a hook. So my little task, my cleanup task today is, I have to clean up my desk here in the corner of the shop so I can put the computer in here. That was my old computer that I used in the camp. I've been putting this off now since, I don't know, January. I gotta get at her. So first things first, I'm gonna put my glasses on here so I can see the mess. I had a little shelf built here on my desk that I had my old shop computer on, and it sat in there pretty good. Well, this new computer, or new to the shop computer, won't fit in there, so I'm gonna end up putting that computer on the desk here. But to start with, I have to clear everything off the desk, and I'm going to start with a clean slate. This will clean it up a little too, eh? Think it was dirty? Yeah, a little. I guess first things first, we'll locate the computer. All right. Now, I'm not sure the best spot to locate this. I think I'm going to put the computer on the left-hand side of the desk, because I sit here at the keyboard, I'll be able to pile all my junk in here. Alright, so I'm going to put the computer in there. Now, what do I need for this? I'm going to need a power cable. So there's a power cable. Okay, I have this TV, and I'd like to use that as a computer monitor because it's bigger, and for us old guys, it's hard to read little print. So now, set that up there. What would that be like? Set it on top of the PC. The top of the PC is sturdy enough to support the monitor, so that might work, eh? Why don't I think about that plan? Now, for cabling, we've got a power cord for the monitor, and we've got this power cord for the PC. So far so good. So because this display port, I don't have a cable that will match the TV, I'm going to use the VGA output of the computer, which is this port right here. Now, cable management, that's going to be an issue. So now this is a VGA cable, and there's a VGA port on this monitor right here. Yeah. So this is going to go on here. Goes around this way, right? Don't get that mixed up. Okay, so there's my VGA cable, and there's the power cable from the computer, from the monitor, and there's the power wire from the computer. So now what else do I need? I have external speakers here that I want to plug in. So that'll be this wire. I think that goes in there. I need a keyboard. And now for this setup, I have a wired keyboard here. It's just a one that I had kicking around. But it has the function keys on it and a number keypad, so I like that. I guess it's called a full 101 key keyboard. But we're going to fish that in my little keyboard tray. Slide that down in back there. And we're also going to need a mouse. Here's a mouse. It's an optic mouse, but it's a wired one. And they're both USB. They run off USB ports. There's plugs in the back of this PC where you can plug the keyboards or the mouse in. But I'm going to use USB ports for these ones. It just seems, I don't know, simpler. I've got lots of USB ports on this PC, so I'm able to do that. I've got this power bar now for the computers and whatnot, so we're going to put that right here, and we'll plug in the speakers. I'm going to turn all this around now and set it in back and plug in my keyboard and whatnot. So now with this big monitor, here's the thing. With that big monitor, I'm going to have some space on the side of the PC. If I set them, I was going to put my computer on the left hand side of the table, but then all the cables would be run across the back of the desk and they'd be just in the way. So I'm thinking I'm going to move my computer this way. So then there's this sort of cubby over here now that can get cluttered up with all my cabling, and that won't bother me much. The only thing I don't like about this, it's covered in my picture of Nanny. But maybe we'll rearrange those pictures in a bit. One other thing too, this PC needs an antenna for internet. I'd like to get that on the back if I could. So you probably can't see that, but in back here I've plugged in the antenna in one of the USB ports. And while I have the monitor down out of the way, oops, I'm going to fish these USB wires from the keyboard and the mouse in back there so that I can plug them in. Okay. Alright, I got those fished in alright. Here's something you might find interesting. I just thought I'd show you before I bury this in here. If you can see on the back of my PC, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 USB ports there, right? How can you tell the difference in them? Why are they different colors? Well, the blue ones are USB 3 ports. The black ones are USB 2. Just, you know, that's good information. So USB 3, if you want high data exchange, like for fast response, you'd like to go to USB 3. So I'm going to plug my keyboard and my mouse into the USB 3 ports, and also my Wi-Fi antenna is going in the USB 3 port. So there'll be some USB 2 ports that are still available. And at the front of the PC, I have more USB ports on the front, but they're all USB 2 ports. So they're slower data exchange than the USB 3. So that's why I want to plug in my mouse and keyboard and antenna at the USB 3 sites. So how about that for interesting, eh? You might say, holy cow, Mike, you know a lot about computers. But you know what? All you have to do is go to Google and type in, why are USB ports different colors? And it'll tell you. So all that's going to go in there. My monitor is going to go back up on here. It's going to slide through there as far as I can get it. I'm thinking I got everything hooked up here that I need. Oh, I know what I have to do. I have to select the source. Okay. Source. I'm on PC, I think. Oh yeah, that looks good. There, my mouse works. Ain't that lovely? There's Nanny. She's looking good, eh? But anyhow, I got my PC hooked up. That's great. I like it. So it's nice that I got my computer going. You know, I've been wanting to do that since January, but cleaning out that corner was a major task. But it wasn't as bad as I thought. And I got that corner cleaned out anyways, and I got my PC working in the shop, so that's great. That's what I was after. That's one step forward. I got about 50,000 more to go here in the shop. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great week. Thumbs up me, eh? We'll talk to you soon.